Good afternoon. Welcome to ABC123 Trader. This is Mike, and what I wanted to show you is I gave you that example today about about the 11:15 bar. And here was where the 11:15 bar was, and it took off. But I'm pulling on the retracement here because I was expecting this 9:15 to be up on this zone, so it took a little bit longer. But you could have taken this run up. Actually, I took a trade this way, shut her down, thinking to hit this position. This is the area where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to 3195 to 320. If not, I'll try to do a double bottom here. She's going to be playing around. She's breaking down now, and this is what I was looking for. Even if you feel that it's not going to panel properly, what we can do is we can put a target right to the bottom of 24 within this Fibonacci retracement of 161. But this is what you're doing. They're breaking it down, and what the price action is doing, we had that high volume, and this is the area where I was going to say, okay, this high volume is done, and I was waiting to see what was going to happen, and now she's breaking down. This was the last volume spike on the 11:15. See? It was at 11:20, 5 minutes later. So that's what I was looking for, that really high volume spike in order for it to finish off and pull down. Now let's see if I can get it into, here's the volume point of control here, so we'll have to watch to see if there's going to be a bounce on it or if this is going to be an extreme sell-off. If there's going to be a big high volume blue bar, then I'll shut her down and I'll take my position or my profit for today. And we'll see, because they're playing. They're going to play for a little while. We do have a lot of volume in this area, but we broke down once already. Okay? So if we're breaking down once, possibly it can do it again twice. And then this is the area we're interested in. We want to see if we can get down 61%, or we'll find out right away here. Because there's no blue bar on the sell-off, as you can see. There's some yellows, but there is really not a lot of high selling off here. So it was a little beige here, about 200 contracts. But see, when you have a high volume of 700, that's what you look for, right? We have some high volume down here at 740. So, and that's what we're going to look for. What was this one here? 541, 740. Okay? We're going to watch it work its way down slowly but surely. And we'll go from there. Because these two was 187, 221. There's not enough volume, price action volume. And when it was playing this way, see, we had one really snap at 250, another sell-off at 259, another sell-off of 162. So they really want to push it down. If I see a blue bar right at the 61% retracement, or if I see it down to here, it would be great. Because when you start seeing a pattern of this breaking down slowly, they'll play it for a while, and then they'll do a big dump like this. And this is what they're doing. It's just trending slowly but surely, gobbling the contracts. And you can see that it's trending really nicely. Just trickling down. And you can see when you're looking at these bars here, see they're green. Okay? But not high volume selling. So they're just playing around here. And then what you're going to see, it come back up, and then another big spike of a color of a yellow, beige, or whatever. So they're getting back into the high volume zone, which is fine, because this was a small fade. We'll try to get to this area where this price action, this really aggressive price action is, and as you can see, there's your rejection. Another yellow bar. Now they're going to push it even harder. They'll break these zones here now. Say it's beige. Okay, another higher color. So there's a lot of price action right within this zone, a lot of volume. Let's see if they're going to push it again one more time. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4 bars up, 2 aggressive bars down. Let them play again. 1, 2 up. Not a lot of volume. Getting back to that price point they want, and then they'll reject it again. See, quick rejection. Did you see how fast the quick rejection on the numbers are? And let's see if we can get a really big snapback of a yellow or a bar here. Once they break this zone, she's really going to push again. Because this is the area that, this is where this zone and this zone are complementing each other. High volume once again, because they need to get in that area. And you're going to start seeing a major rejection once again. High volume again. High volume again. See it's beige, turning yellow. Here's your blue bar. Now let's see if they push up or down. This is kind of an area you have to watch. See, there was 290 contracts within that zone again. A lot of volume there. Because look at 60, 90, 80, 30, 70, 290. 105, not much. 56, not much. 43. Well, let's see if she'll do an aggressive sell-off now. Because they've been fading it down slowly. And I might even go back to the top here for another big sell-off. But the way it's playing, see there's a lot of high and selling volume here. So now they're going to start selling hard again. See? Higher volume of selling. So they need to get within this area or this lower area. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars of a lot of volume. Seven bars, a lot of volume with rejection, see? Another high volume bar. Trying to wrap it up here. Probably get to here for the double top and continuation go down. Another high volume again, getting into that position. We can get the blue bar here for peak off. That could be our sell off here. 2 yellows, because we had 1 blue here. They want to push it one more time. Beige, less volume for the sell off now. How many contracts was 253 versus 193 sell off for a quick sell. $183 to $193. Let's see if they get to the point here for a sell off again, and let's see if they wrap it up here. What we'll be looking for is another big blue bar going on the sell side. That's what I'm looking for. We haven't had it. We had one on the buy for the resistance, but I'm not really worried about it because we've already peaked out. What they wanted to do is peak it out, come back in, knock the stops out, and then really push it aggressively here. And as you can see, the numbers are dropping much quicker than increasing. Here, go down. And see what you're noticing here. See, we had all this final volume up here. And now look how little this volume is, because it's just regular red and green bars for it to pull down. So they're going to fade it again. So let's do this. Arrow. So you can understand what I'm looking at. That was the peak here. Let's just do a mini one here. Now they're going to fade again. Okay. Actually, I should do this. See how far they can fade. As you can see, it's within that Fibonacci retracement. We'll have to see if it's going to reject where this bottom was. It went much deeper, so we'll find out here. Now let's have some fun here. Fibonacci retracements from top to bottom. 127 extension here. It did from the bottom to the top 76% retracement. So we're within this zone they're playing. And let's see if they'll go down to here. High volume action. Here we go. Let's see if they're going to start breaking this down here. Now, how much volume do they want it to sell off here? We're still playing. 213 contracts versus 113. And how much was selling off? 186, very little, right? And where this yellow candle and this blue candle is, see, they're within that zone here. So they need to pop where this level was, right here. I'll say within 5 minutes we're going to start seeing an aggressive sell-off for about an hour. That's what I'm looking at. Might be one more injection up before they go down. Once they break this blue bar here, and we already broke those two blue bars here, this is where your volume point of control is, so we'll have to see if she's going to break down here. Let's see how far down we can go. See, I'm choosing this high blue bar right here, where the last breakout is. Or 3 minutes before the last impulse move. Could be one more big buy to the peak on blue and then reversal, we'll find out, or a big punch starting to sell off right here. It's always the quiet before the storm, guys. Okay, high volume. I think they're wrapping up their position here. Okay, let's see what happens here. Quiet, one big high volume spike, 124 contracts, which is really nothing really compared to everything else. See if there's another snap rejection. Let's see if it hits blue bar right here for sell off. This is what I'm looking for. Or, let me see here, about 2 minutes and see if there's going to be a really major sell rejection. Okay, there we go, higher volume. That's what they want to do, get to the top here to finish it off. Yellow, beige, yellow. Let's see blue here. Come on, give me my blue. There's my blue. Perfect. This is your last wrap before the sell-off. Because we hit from here to here, the blue. Now we're going to start seeing a really big push down. perfect. Okay, here's our sell off here. 295, 1111. See, 1. Now they're selling really fastly, 70. There we go. And we need to break this. Once we break this, we're just rocking, guys. Let's see if we can. It'd be really nice if we can hit 95. I'll see what happens at this Fibonacci bounce here. I'll see what happens here and here. See, like they have to break this. This is what they're trying to do. And they're going to really aggressively sell this now. Again to this zone here. First impulse, bounce up, continuation. Probably can get down to here, no problem, to 3205. We'll see what happens here now. You just need to break this. It'll bounce a couple of times before it breaks, but we'll get through it now, guys. Banker's candle reversal. That's your snapback to knock off the stops to continue down again. What this is just these guys knocking off the stops for the second sell-off. Because retail traders jumped in, they're going to knock off the stops and then they'll push it down again. They'll even go back up to this position possibly for another sell-off. So now retail traders are thinking, oh, let's go buy, right? They're going to try to buy in again. What they're going to do, they're going to push it down again. Going to start seeing another aggressive sell-off once they break this zone. So when you think about it, when I saw this blue candle, first impulse move, retail traders jump in, they get there, they think that they're making profit, they get stopped out. Retail traders are jumping in here, they're going to push it up, they're going to stop them out again, and really go. This is what they're doing. This is their game plan, guys. Because we had high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, stop outs, rejection, go again. See, they're back in that price zone they wanted, and they're going to do another impulse move here. Because they've hit it here, and now they're going to push it again. Three minutes in that sell-off. Let me see here. Let me see where we're at. 40, we are 40 minutes. Need a good 10-minute move here. And as you can see, look at this. There's no high volume here. Remember, we had the high volume bounce. There's not much high volume here. See, they're all basic candles here. We had a little bit of high volume here, but now they're going to aggressively push it again. And when you look at it, why is there no high volume here? They're just playing, right? Because this was our last high volume section, was at 52. Get back into this area. See, high volume again. Please be another, get one more blue candle here for another sell-off. Yellow. Now, let me see here. We had 1, 2, ready for sell-off. 303, 32, 295. I want to see that blue candle. There we go. So this could be the final one. There's our rejection. So you see that rejection? Second blue candle. If we get 2 candles, blue candles in a row, I'm actually going to short again. I'm going to put a second short in. I want to see my second short here right away. Second short. I'll put 1 to break even so I can get my position better. That was their final move. That's right here. So they 1,000 contracts. There you go. That was their offload. Now they're going down. Now I'm going to put this one down here. Just a little too early on that first trade here for that first impulse move. Contracts, yeah, 1,000, 347, 40, 23. Second impulse move, break even, then go back to single contracts here. So we haven't had any high selling volume bars yet, and that's what I'm looking for. There we go, 13. Within this zone here, so they got down to this zone before. We can get back to this zone, break even, do it again. So we got 40 minutes actually of a good sell-off here. What time is this? 57, 58, 59, 12 o'clock peak time. Go down half an hour, 15 minutes to half an hour. Let's see if this pushes down. Come on, don't break it down. They're playing right here. Yellow bar. Push it one more time, guys. Let's see if they can punch through here. I can cash one out. No blue, that's what I like to see. No blue. Keep them going. Breaking down. Come on, break that level. A lot of volume there. You can see that they're trying to break this level. This one was yellow, so that's good. As you can see, there was high volume here, but not blue volume. So they're playing this game, ranging it down, breaking it down, and then she's gonna pop. That's what it's trying to do. A lot of volume once again here and 2 bars here, but see they're playing this game within this zone and they're going to play around and then they're going to punch again and punch again until she snaps through. That's what they're trying to do. And see there's low volume touching this level now, see? And now we're going to break through here. If this doesn't turn beige or whatever, we're good to go. A few more beige candles in that zone. We want to push it down. As you can tell, there's more beige on the down right by this line here. Snap it up, no volume, faking it out, and they're going to push again. Because we haven't had any blue candles yet, guys. See if there's any beige down here again. No beige. Farther down. So we get to the 3 here. Possible to this zone. Any beige yet? Or are they still playing? Still haven't broke that level yet. Now we got some beige here, just breaking down. What I'll do, close that one out. So I'm in profit there. So you can tell where I'm at 45 ticks profit here for the second one. Now let's see if we can work it down. Took a lot longer than I wanted, but she's breaking down now. We'll have to see where, if there's any blue candles here, we might have to close. If there's no blue candles here, we'll just keep on pushing. Because now they're gobbling through these tight contracts here. Time here, 15 quarter after. Might have to shut her down here. Gotta get going here. Still playing on this zone now. We broke, which zone did we break? We broke this zone. We're at the bottom of this zone. Lots of buying in volume again. That's fine. And now let's see if there's weak selling volume. Weak selling volume. With weak selling volume, they're going to try to punch it again. Well, anyways, I gotta close for today, guys. I'm sorry. I have to shut this down. Like, I have to go downtown. But I'm going to upload this video. I'm just going to leave it raw. It's 41 minutes. And we'll see how she goes there. And this is that theory that I showed you earlier. This was the 1115 candle to take the buy-in. And then, because the market's been moving so strong lately, this is the candle I was waiting for. I thought maybe this was the candle because of this one didn't break through, but this was their finishing candle right here. Alrighty. Other than that, guys, just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Bye.